Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Gadgets and Toys. Today I'm going to compare between the Rhino ROV Pro and the Edelkrone SliderONE V2. I was in the market looking for a travel portable slider, so after much research I have narrowed down to two models, the Rhino ROV Pro, the Edelkrone SliderONE version 2. On my left hand is the Rhino ROV Pro and on my right hand is the Edelkrone SliderONE V2. Okay, so I just call them Rhino and Edelkrone from now on. The Rhino is set at $400, the Edelkrone costs $499 US. And for this, I give the point to Rhino for being cheaper. The length of it is 83 cm and the height is 12 cm. And the Edelkrone length is at 27 cm and the height is 9.5 cm. So overall, it gives you a smaller, compact look. For this one, I'll give 1 point to the Edelkrone. So having a lot of dead space in the Rhino, it actually weighs much lighter, 600 grams, and the Edelkrone is at 1.1 kg. Rhino 1 point for weighing less. Rhino provides you two types of mounts to be used with the slider, the conventional ball head, and there is also the mobile holder. Edelkrone gives you nothing. The fact that you have to get one on your own and they doesn't provide it, I will give 1 point to Rhino. Rhino does come with its own legs, it's adjustable. For Edelkrone, non-adjustable legs, so 1 point goes to Rhino. Rhino has a built-in battery that says to last for 24 hours. For Edelkrone, you need to get one of this Canon LPE6 battery, no on or off button. You need to slide in the battery to turn it on and you have to take it out to turn it off. More of a hassle. I would like to leave it in and have a button to on or off it. So in the battery department, I'll give 2 points to Rhino. For Rhino, the maximum weight that you can carry while in vertical motion is 2.2 kg. And for Edelkrone, the vertical would be 2.3 kg. And for that difference, I'll give the 1 point to Edelkrone. Moving from one point to another, I'll be comparing both the slowest time and the fastest time. So we are talking about continuous movement here. For different scenarios, sometimes you want it to be as slow as possible and another time you want it to be as fast as possible. For Rhino moving across the 20 cm, the slowest speed is 22 seconds. So for Edelkrone, the same 20 cm, 22 minutes. The slowest get the point. Rhino can move up to 6 seconds across the 20 cm, whereby the Edelkrone needs 16 seconds. I will give the 1 point to Rhino. Let's take a listen. So for that difference, I will give the point to Edelkrone. Okay, now let's take a look at app, which is the most important part because it doesn't matter how good your motor is, all the aspects that I have mentioned, but the apps plays a bigger part in how all things play out. Personally, I find the apps on the Rhino very lagging. It just gives you a very basic movement from left to right, right to left. The speed is totally only on the timing that you set from A to B. Edelkrone has a very good app. It can ramp up and down, it can set different speed at precisely different points. It's able to record multiple posts once it's saved, and you can repeat the same sequence and you can use it in a lot of scenarios, especially product reviewing shots and all that in stop motion. For the apps, 1 point to Edelkrone. For Rhino, that's it. There's nothing more you can do about it. It's as far as you can get for that model. Edelkrone, almost everything else they have are able to work with one another. So I have with me here the slider and the head one. It's not restricted to just mounting on the top. You can mount it at the bottom or they can be separated. Still controlled from the same app. For the expansion wise, I'll give 1 point to Edelkrone. And the final point that I would like to mention has nothing to do with the hardware. the lifetime accident insurance provided by Edelkrone. You send them back and they will repair it for you for free. Replace a new one if it's unrepairable. So for this, I will give Edelkrone 1 point. I need to be compact, I need to be light, I need to be convenient, and based on these three, Edelkrone is heavier but it's definitely smaller, can fit into my backpack very easily. And lastly would be the user friendliness of the app. With the expansion, I can do tons of things with it. I hope this is useful, and if you like this video, please click the like button, click the bell button and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye!